to start out, we have Look Inside Your Body. This is all about your body. It's got tons of flaps and flaps within flaps, which I think is so cool. Lots of information, but presented in a really fun way for kids to interact with and discover. This is The Zoo. This is a board book. It's illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, so it's got the hidden yellow ducky on each page. I just think the illustrations are so adorable. My son loves looking at this book in the car or at restaurants. This is a great one. This is Lift the Flap Picture Atlas. As you can tell, I really like Lift the Flap books. There are tons and tons of flaps in this book. I don't know if you can tell through the video, but there, I'll try to show you just a few of the many, many flaps in here. And it's going to go through all of the continents. And then at the end, it actually comes with a large world map that you can pull out. This is 100 Paper Planes to Fold and Fly. I was really surprised with how fun this one was. It features 4 different designs for airplanes, and it comes with instructions for how to fold each of those designs, and a tearaway pad of 100 pages that you can use to make your airplanes. Lots of fun. This is one of our phonics reader collections. This is Ted and Friends. And this one is highly requested by my son a lot. It comes with an audio CD and features all of these different stories. And again, these are phonics readers, so simple text, lots of repeating sounds. So it's not only great for parents to read aloud with their kiddos, but this is a great one for kids who are learning how to read. And it's got these fun fold-out flaps, so there's just lots to look at. And again, this is one illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, so it does have the little yellow ducky on each page. This is You Choose. This is another one that surprised me. This book is all about encouraging kids to use their imagination. It's great for conversation starters. It's an awesome one for parents to read with their kids. It's just going to ask different questions on each page, and kids get to choose. So that is You Choose. This is Lift the Flap Numbers. This is another one of my son's favorites. He could look at this one for a long time. Lots of flaps again. This one's going to focus on number recognition and counting. So for example, on this page, kids can count the animals, and then they can find the picture and lift the flap to check their answer. So this one has really helped my son's counting already. Lift the Flap Numbers. This is the Big Book of Things to Spot. This is actually a collected volume of 4 of our Things to Spot books. My son loves looking at this one, and I know that it'll grow with him as well because he's still on the younger end of the spectrum for this book. This is one of our Muddle and Match books. There are, I believe, 6 or 7 other ones in this in the Muddle and Match series. Kiddos can try to match the characters, or they can mix up the flaps to make their own silly characters. And then it also jumbles up the story here on the left. And this is actually a version geared more towards girls. This is a great one for toddlers. And lastly, this is the book that my son requests 10 times a day. This is the complete book of Farmyard Tales. It also comes with a CD, but it is not in here because it's in our car right now. This is a really sweet collection of stories about a family that lives on a farm, and it's got a map of the whole town in the front. And each story focuses on a different animal or a different event that's happening on the farm. Super fun. And this is one of our dual readers, so it features a simple line of text on the top and more detail at the bottom. So this is a great one for kiddos learning to read as well. They can read the top line that's simpler, and then a more advanced reader can read the bottom line, so they feel like they're really contributing to the story. So really fun one. Again, this is Stephen Cartwright illustrated, so it has the little yellow ducky on each page. My son is obsessed with this book. He loves it. Super fun. That is the complete book of Farmyard Tales. So there you go. So there's some of our favorites. I hope you saw some that might interest you. If you have any questions or are looking for some suggestions, please feel free to shoot me a message. I would love to point you in the right direction. Thanks,